Welcome to Lucky Laptop News, everybody. We have some transgender people that are practicing their First Amendment right to do what they do. JC did a video on them yesterday. I figured I'd come out today. At the People's Park in West Plains, Missouri. I gotta walk around. And please be nice to everybody in the comment section. I don't care what your beliefs are. They're Americans. They are just practicing their First Amendment right like we all should. They're playing marching with their flags.
Copy. Show you en route to OCH1 Class 3, low 58.
Progress. Yeah, the car was used at Walmart October 30th, 2024.
And I see it as, for all the Christians, guess what? The book that you guys so ever loved and the person that you elected, guess what? The list of the books.
Dude, 6-time county traffic.
It's like, y'all ain't getting much more there.
Check 69. At the intersection of West Cass Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue, 28, Victor King 6, David 00, Missouri.
So JC did a video on them yesterday. Figured I'd come down here and do a video today. I support their right to go ahead and use their freedom. It's a beautiful thing. We all should be using our freedoms, practicing our rights. There's Old Glory right there, by the way. Remember, this is what it's all about, is that flag right there in the middle. Or that flag right there. Not saying that the military flags ain't important. I'm not saying that the POW and MIA ain't important, because it is. But without the flag on top, or the flag in the center, those flags mean nothing as well.
How you doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
My friend JC did you guys yesterday, so I figured I'd come down today.
Oh, cool.
I'm also a local cop watcher and all that.
Yeah? You mind if I introduce myself?
Go ahead.
My name's Cammy Storm. I also work with Just Another Human.
Give me a second. It's kind of hard to do.
I understand. I'm also Just Another Human on Facebook. We do a lot for people that just are in need. It doesn't matter if you're homeless or you're not homeless. If you just need a hand, let me know. I got some clothes, I got some coats, I got some gloves and stuff just to uplift the community. But right now, we're getting ready to start a walk for transgender awareness.
That's what I read on Facebook, and I was planning on coming down, but it was the weather. It was like, I didn't know if you guys were going to or not, so
Oh, I do every day, no matter what.
I figured I might get you guys all walking and stuff like that today. And
So our route today, we're going to go down Broadway till we get to the library there.
which is down that way.
Yeah, and then we'll zigzag around the college and come out by the Yellow House and go down by 102 Trace Knight Street, because they have a really cool thing set up there at the Pride Committee did for Transgender Day of Remembrance for the 19th. So we'll go by there and come back down Main Street to the square. So if you want to walk with us or catch us along the way, however you want to do
I'll
it.
probably walk behind you guys, maybe try to catch you guys coming in different angles. And
That's perfect.
let
That's
me-
perfect.
let me go and pause it for now, because it's hard to see the screen.
It's all not bad. It's always been.
All right, everybody, they're going to go and start their march, so and like I said, I mean, I don't care what anybody's opinion is. Be nice in the comment section. And that goes for you too, you damn trolls. Sorry. I will let you know I got a lot of trolls. So if you guys read comments, I'm sorry for what people say, but again, it is their First Amendment right too. It goes both ways. You gotta hate that, but I love America, and
America has a lot of its perks, but it also has a lot of different things that many other countries don't have. And that, I think that was one of the many things that a lot of people don't comprehend when they speak of certain things.
I agree.
That, you know, everyone wants to, like, anytime I've seen like emo or alternative people, I always compliment them, especially if they express it more than other people do.
Well,
So-
I'm gothic, but I'm old school gothic, like early or late 90s, early 90s, early 2000s, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Band t-shirts, jeans, chains, piercings.
Yeah. All relatable. I actually like the more 2000s, the early 2000s emo scene. And I think a lot of people should be more interested and more inclusive about everything, and should be more understanding. Well, not everything is going to be the way you want it to be. I mean, everybody's going to have their own rights.
Yep.
Everybody's going to have their own opinions, own thoughts. And even if you are a person who is LGBTQ, you could still be a person who thinks humans, regardless of the fact they have rights. Trans people, gay people, they're still human. I mean, it doesn't make a difference if they're cis or non-cis. I mean, they are humans. It doesn't matter if they have a bunch of cosmetical surgeries done and look like a vampire, or if they look like a girl or a guy. It doesn't matter if they wear cat ears and tail.
I don't judge by.
It makes zero difference. They're still human.
I don't judge by what you do. I judge by how you act.
Exactly.
If you're a nice person, then I could care less if you worship your Chevy in your backyard.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that most people don't grasp, and a lot of it is human activists. I mean, it's not.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. I don't know if you want to be on camera or not, but I am rolling.
Oh, you're fine. I don't care much to be on camera.
Just know this though: when you leave your home, you're on camera everywhere you go. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're standing right here.
Oh yeah, there's cameras everywhere.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, make a difference where you are. And honestly, more people are offended by the factor of people changing their gender or whatever else, but have less care in the world about people going into completely controlled electronics, where everything is going to be electronical and they can literally shut you down from a barrier zone. Like, I think there's a lot more importance than what's right at hand. Friends, stuff on my lawn.
Hi! I got part of my test. Look at you!
How far am I in? Two minutes, not too bad. All my videos, I don't edit or nothing like that. I leave them raw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I think the more that it has to
Oh my
be
god,
shown,
that is like in there.
the more that it is shown, the more that it's actually the conversations are really taken, the routes are actually done correctly, and things are properly made. I think a lot more people would have a better time in life if they actually weren't so miserable.
I agree.
Like, and I think a lot of people, they're not miserable, they search for a reason to be miserable. Like, there's nothing to be miserable about, so what can I physically do to make myself miserable? I don't agree with this view of something, so I'm going to make myself miserable and make other people miserable within the community. So that makes so much more sense. I don't think it does, but...
I don't. I'm one of them people. Okay, I'll be honest. I grew up Pentecostal.
Huh?
Pentecostal. You know that religion?
Oh, Catholic, Christian.
Well, that's the religion. Yeah, it's a Pentecostal. It's very strict. And speaking of that, here comes Howe County Sheriff's Office. He was talking on the cell phone. That's against the law. But anyway, I grew up that, and all I seen was judginess. They judge you for this, they judge you for that. I got tired of it.
Yeah, I was raised and have lived with a Christian family my entire life. Now it's nothing against Christians, but a lot of them are bigoted and biased. A lot of them will say, oh yeah, I don't care what you do, but then they'll go behind your back and say, well, this person's this way, I don't agree with this, they should do this. And honestly, it's not that it's good or bad or in between. It's, you have to think on what spectrum are you going to allow people to give you that. power over yourself, or are you going to give them the power over you? Because
Ready to like shade drive you later. So.
because each person has their own individual powers. Each person has a set way that they can think and operate. Anything's possible. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what you are or whatnot. So.
Yeah, well, in this town, you got a lot of Christians that are judgmental.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, regardless of where you go, there's always going to be judgment. And I think the older people get and they stick into one way or the
Gotta
other,
have patience.
they will become stuck on one way or the other. So if you're a hateful person as a child and continue to be a hateful person throughout your teenage years, you're going to be a hateful adult. That is just how that's going to work. If you give hate and all you get is hate, then the only thing left that you have and get is hate. That's just how that is done.
Yeah, I agree with you, though.
Hello?
Hey, babe, you may have to come and get me. I'm walking down Broadway.
Okay.
Alright.
You need me to come get you now?
I'm gonna finish walking, but if you we're trying to save time to go to Mountain View, so yeah, you might want to come get me.
Okay.
We're gonna go over by the yellow house, so. But I figure I came to do a story, so I'd get the whole story. Make sure no one harasses them, because if anybody does, I'm gonna lay into them.
Alright. Now
Alright.
just let me know when you want me to come get you and all.
You might want to start heading that way, because we're starting to head. We're almost to Missouri Avenue.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Bye.
Alright. Love you. Thank you, baby.
Yep. Bye.
Alright. Bye, babe. I think it hung up. I don't know. By the way, man, Lucky Laptop News. How's it going? I'm a local cop watcher, first wing auditor.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very ironic that the more you be yourself, the more hate people give you.
And I mean it.
nobody cares. If you're gay, everyone wants to know when you became gay and how you became gay.
Was the magic thing that happened.
What actually happened? But you know what's funny? What I find hilarious is in the Christian Bible, it mentions uniforms multiple times.
Yeah.
But they hate uniforms. They don't want nothing to do with it. But yet, it mentions uniforms in people of that culture a minimum of 5 times. If not more. Christian Bible talks about events, yes, but it doesn't have all the factors. It doesn't have all the factual evidence. What?
Sorry about the wind noises, everybody. I can't do nothing about it.
I mean, you think about it, like, really read, like, everyone I've ever met who's actually read the Bible are no longer Christian or Catholics.
That's kind of the thing.
They
They're
just,
more than those little extras that are set out every Sunday and not.
well, there's people, there was this group of people who were at the city park,
Yeah.
and what they did was they were like, oh, free Bible classes.
Yeah.
Me being me, I got up in the tree with 666 by 13 feet. I'm gonna be me. Yeah. See, it's freedom of speech. So if y'all want to put Bible lessons out, I'm gonna play my music. I mean, you think about it. A lot of people are gonna agree. A lot of people are gonna
Hey, baby, go park at Book Nook, behind Book Nook. Thank you, babe.
Even the calendar is not Christian. None of it is Christian. And so what many people fail to realize is St. Peter actually hung himself and had himself crucified upside down because he was crucified the same way Jesus was. Therefore, facing downward is a whole symbol to the embodiment of energy returning back to the earth. A pentagram facing upwards is from the earth to the sky, from your feet to your head. Y'all want to come up here and cross the road with us? It'd be fun.
What?
Y'all want to come up here and cross the road with us? It'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I'm just being slow,
Right?
South Railroad with Arkansas, Adam.
Thank you for hanging with us today.
No problem. Like I said, you guys are doing nothing but practicing your First Amendment right. Same thing I do.
Yeah, it's one of those things where
Copy.
And I try to be news around here. You don't see the paper or nothing covering this. You don't see anything else covering it other than my friend JC.
There's more people
By the way, everybody subscribe to JC News Now. Also, Poor State Audit. He's out of Joplin area. Give him a subscribe right now too, please.
Yeah, but right now we're talking about trains.
I'm a small channel, guys, but a few people might say this. Like I said, just don't get mad in the comments because there's a lot of trolls.
Of course, there's always going to be. But, you know,
every time I go live.
unfortunately, it's how it is. Hopefully one day we can have a place where it's not like that.
That'd be the ideal world, but not everybody's ideal world is the same. So, also humans are. It's like we're programmed to fear what we don't understand and hate what we fear. At least it wasn't glass.
Absolutely.
After our Thanksgiving, come over as a group and cost $5 to take a pot over in the oven. Please do karaoke on it.
Are they just trying to cause bad luck?
Yeah.
Ladder in the way. So do you guys get a lot of people stop and actually give you guys grief for doing this?
Often, honestly.
Sorry you guys have to put up with that.
It's been pretty good mostly lately, but
Like yesterday was a really, really positive.
Well, I have a scanner at all times, and I ain't heard anybody calling the police or anything, so...
over here I have the transgender wall of remembrance. We've lost 29 lives to violence this year. A lot more to suicide. Everyone listed here and on that other wall died this year. Honestly, simply for being trans. We're gonna meet back here November 20th, next Wednesday at 5:30. Pride and Just Another Human are putting candle vigil and walk together from that point in time. So check out the wall and
I'm gonna walk by here every day until the 21st, including the 21st, kind of. So this is important. Let's walk up by the house.
almost got me. Almost got me.
I don't know why we didn't turn. I just got into like waving at the cars and stuff. Let's walk up by the yellow house and do a half block and then back up around the store. Where do you want to just what yellow house and way down? up that way and zigzag across.
Alright. Now this is where I gotta end because I gotta get it with my girlfriend. She's got an appointment, everybody.
Well, I appreciate you following along with us today.
No problem.
Like I said,
Y'all have a good one.
Will do.
if you wouldn't mind tagging me, Cammy Storm, and just
I'll
another
be
young-
honest, I'm not tech savvy.
That's
But
okay.
it'll be on Lucky Laptop News.
Awesome. We'll see you then.
Probably tonight or tomorrow. All depends on when I get home and post it.
Awesome. Well, y'all have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
No problem. Y'all have a good one and enjoy yourself. I hope no one gives you guys any grief. And if they do, tell them to enjoy your rights. And if not, go to North Korea like I do.
Exactly. Exactly. Have a beautiful day.
Stay safe out there.
You too, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, I'll probably be done somewhere in your neighborhood.
All right, everybody. That is Lucky Laptop News. I am signing off. So, peace out, everybody. Do not be a GoBot. And until next time, be safe. Later.